Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Have I set up my audio correctly? Let's find out together, shall we? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello! Okay, we've gotten some responses. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in! How does my audio sound? Sound good? Okay? Fantastic. So we will be getting started shortly. Hello, everyone. Come in. Have a seat. 15-second delay? Maybe. There's a way for me to change that. That doesn't break everything. Oh, God. Oh, no. What have I done? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know what, Oh, stream settings. Okay, no, I am on low latency. That was the only thing I wanted to confirm. Because I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. Okay. I was curious. It's curious what viewership would like, given that I don't stream or know what I'm doing. And, it's higher than I had expected, so that's exciting. Let me get the game pulled up. How is everyone's day going? How's everyone's Tuesday? Yep, we are right at the start of... Oh, gosh. No, what... I do this? Oh, 6:04. That is so early. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this is a good way to start your day. Okay, I do that. And then I close that. And now, if I click over here... Okay. Okay, that seems a little loud on the gameplay to me. Which it occurs to me... I've forgotten how to adjust my own audio. There we go. How's the audio comparison? Is the game a little louder? Okay, let's... It looked a little loud on the gameplay. Let me... So yes, Daxel Game Studio. It is just going to be a casual run. I am going to do Tactician difficulty, because I'm so curious to see what the difference is. I just turned the game volume down, so let me know... Okay, seems to sound good. We're not doing any challenge runs today. We're just gonna have a nice chill tactics release day. Challenges will follow. I can promise you that. So excited. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite games I've ever played, and one of the first, kind of. If you look at the oeuvre of games I've played. Happy Tactics Day, yes. It's a good time to be playing Tactics. Alright, well, I did briefly pop in here. So Jackace says the differences are, graphics have been, I think, improved. There's voice acting. There is, allegedly some additional, story dialogue for guest characters. When they join your party, if you use them in battle, they will actually say things. whereas in the original release, they ceased to exist as far as the plot was concerned. Game audio a little loud again. Okay. I'm just looking at the volume sliders, and I just want to be sure, because I don't know how different they should be. Can knock it down a tad. You know what? I like it. Let's knock it down just a little bit, just a few dBs. And they have new difficulty settings. I don't really know. There's an easy, medium, and hard. I don't really know the difference between them, except that they're more difficult. And we're gonna do Tactician because I have played this game so many times. Sure. We'll put my real birthday. Why not? Oh, good to know they haven't made this menu more usable. Sure, let's hop in. I would guess that I can't change my character's name. Would be my guess.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life,
Ooh.
I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Gary, since they'll be referring to him as Ramza. It's very exciting.
His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land.
Yeah, Matt, that is... I'm so excited to have official pronunciations for these things.
What the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf.
The boy!
The youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men.
Yes, but they're wrong, Shrimberly. They're just always wrong.
However, according to the Jurai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
The game audio too low now? Just a tad low. Okay. I turned it down because the opening cutscene was a bit loud. You know what? I'm going to turn it back up. And once I can access the menu, I'll turn the master volume down a little bit and turn the voices back up. So yeah, it's back to what it was before. We'll turn maybe the music down a little bit, but turn the audio, the speech volume back up. 73 bravery? I forgot I could even go that high. That must be near the max. I forget what the exact max is. Minimum's like 40 something if I'm remembering correctly. Not that you'd want bravery that low ever, but... And yeah, great as far as I put. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics is such a great game that's always had a bit rough. Like every release has been a little bit rough in some ways. And I would love it if this was just a good release of this game. Finding item. Yeah, I don't think Treasure Hunter was an 8. I don't I'm trying to remember if any skills, if any like passive skills were innate other than like dual wield on ninja and barehanded on monk. That's interesting. I think it kind of makes sense. Because there's definitely some passives. Like, Treasure Hunter is already kind of a difficult cell to equip unless you know exactly what you're doing. Let me play... Yeah. Yeah, the PS1 release had mid-90s translations, I'll say that. It was mostly good, but it was definitely not as good as translations are now. Is the original this stylized too? I mean, it was a game that came out in 1997, so the opening cutscene tried to be this stylized. I don't know that it necessarily hit. I think this cutscene's pretty similar to what they had in the War of the Lions version. Lily England is just a casual playthrough for now. Challenge runs will come, I promise you that. I will be playing this many times over the next year.
That we might know salvation.
But for now,
Lady Aurelia, it is
should
time.
let them talk. Oh, now I have to click.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Because I want to see what the new balances are like. I want to see what Tactician mode does and does not change. Okay, yeah, it's probably over the next forever. That's probably more accurate, but...
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
There.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Away. Auto proceed.
Garion,
That's what I...
You forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend.
Yeah,
But you
the
would
mouth
do well
movements
to
do
waste
so
less time
much.
on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue. Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
Oh, good to know, Gary. I will keep that in mind. I kind of forgot there was pre-order content.
Deliver us, O Lord.
I just like how nice everything looks. Especially since, at this point, I'm most accustomed to the War of the Lions version, which is pretty similar to the PlayStation version, but was also designed to play on a very small screen.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist.
Oh, now
We'll
language.
surrender the princess. If not, well... I would hate
Jack
to
Black
see
as
anything
Ramza.
happen
That
to
would be
pretty
a
face of
casting
yours.
decision.
Ahead on assault. These swords of gold tanner. Lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
All right. Now we get the tutorial battle.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
Okay, calm down.
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Yeah, on the walking in place, I have to imagine that was like a technical limitation from the original release. Real quick, we're gonna sound. Drop music. Sound effects. Down like 20. What's the volume of the in-game movies? I think there's only one of those. And then we'll up the volume a little bit. Let me know how that volume is sounding. Oh yeah, no, I love the walking in place thing. I think it's really stylish, but I have to imagine that was a decision they made because they didn't want to sort out stopping and starting motion on the original PlayStation. That would be my guess. Okay. Alright. The volume is sounding voluminous. I love that. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. You can get a lot of information. I do like that. Excuse me while I just... Ooh. Excuse me while I just fiddle with the display now. Let's just get their health bars. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. I can see they have the time gauge over already. I love being able to see that without having to go through like 6 different menus. Let's just have it go up. Okay. Yep, abilities in battle. I know all about them. Gonna attack. Okay, so I think that is right. That is Zodiac compatibility in the top right of the, like, right above the damage. I thought that's what that looked like. I'm so glad they have that. For people who have not played Final Fantasy Tactics, well, a few more turns automatically play. The whole thing has a Zodiac system where every character has a Zodiac sign, and attacks are more or less effective. Well, everything is more or less effective based on, like, weird Zodiac compatibility things, which sounds confusing, and it kind of is, but you can honestly mostly just completely ignore it.
Forward. For victory.
And just know that sometimes your moves are going to be worse.
No time to waste.
And sometimes they will be better. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Keys. That's totally fine. If you don't want to be spoiled, I totally understand that, especially if you've not played Tactics before. I recommend it. Though I am very biased in that regard, so... Yeah, that Zodiac compatibility thing, I think it helps just know why an attack is doing more or less.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered, fall!
Yeah, it was a weird addition, I'm not sure why they did it, but I'm fine with it. Don't.
Perish.
Let me think.
Let them win.
Come then.
Yeah, you can display health and their name if you want, although I don't know why you'd need their name as well. But yeah, I love that health bar because it makes it so much easier to tell at a glance what's happening. Oh no, Ramza might go down. Good thing he doesn't matter in this fight at all.
I will not give up.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Oh wait. It's just my turn now.
Right.
How could this be?
Oh yeah. You do have to think about it
I may
in
not survive this.
party comps. And I'm sure, at some point I have not actually watched a speedrun of Final Fantasy Tactics. I should do that.
Right.
Yeah. KO'd units. After 3 turns, they die for good. But they'll turn to a crystal or a chest. Pretty sure Ramza just can't die in this fight. Although if he did, that'd be very funny for me to die in the tutorial fight.
Leave it to me.
Oh, go away, you two.
You're done for.
No. No.
Unhand me!
No. Lady Ovelia.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Yeah, and one thing I know I'm gonna love, I tested earlier when I was
Records of
making
the
sure
hero
the game was
Delita
recording.
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of
Yeah.
the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Yeah, that opening text scroll was really long in earlier releases. One nice thing about this is you can fast forward through things, which
you
I'm
hear?
sure I will get a lot of mileage out
Another
of.
Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
I wish auto proceed would stay on. You have to turn it on
It's
in
long past
every
the hour for
scene.
drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor the Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in.
Yeah, Delete is great. He's a smart boy.
The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
And yeah, just a casual run for today. Checking out the new content, the new difficulty modes.
The time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Ooh.
Let's be on our way.
Yeah, all of the character designs look like very young for how adult these characters often are. Oh, we get an introduction to guest party members when they join. That's neat. I assume just like in the... Oh. What are we doing on this screen? We're on the world map? Oh, that's different. Oh. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't just launch into the battle like they did in the original. I don't really have a problem with it, but... Alright. Now the first proper non-tutorial battle. Oh, it is probably so you can save after the tutorial. A thing I should have done and didn't. So that's going to be exciting. That's probably fine. Maybe it autosaves. I don't know. Positioning, tactical view with right trigger. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Okay. I tried to access the menu and it didn't look like it let me to like actually make changes to my party. I may have just been pressing the wrong button. Okay, good. And now we get to find out, are any of these units usable? 71 Brave. 55 Faith isn't ideal, but...
Let's go.
Probably good enough. 50-70. Ooh, 67-73.
Leave it to me.
Heck yes. 45-74. Wow. I mean, I guess it'll do for now. And we get 5 units in this fight, that's right. I feel like I'm not going to use any of these other characters. I'll probably recruit someone to replace them. Yeah, it's always like just a lottery of whether any of these characters are going to be usable. I'll take 50-70. Maybe I'll make this character. Good call out, Jack Aces. So this game has Bravery and Faith, which on starting characters is between 40-something and 70-something. Bravery mostly is a percentage that any counter abilities will trigger. Mostly. It also impacts a couple different types of damage that a character could do, but mostly doesn't. I think it's like knight swords and unarmed attacks. Bravery, you always want high, except if you're using the Treasure Hunter movement ability, but you don't need to worry about that. Faith. The Faith affects the damage or accuracy of spells, depending on the type of spell. With the Faith of the caster and the target applying as a percentage multiplier to the damage. So high Faith means you're going to deal more damage with spells, but it also means you'll take more damage with spells. And high Faith also means you will get healed more or have positive buffs land more often. But so Faith is more a double-edged sword. Sometimes you want it high, sometimes you want it low, depending on how much you're relying on magic. Brave, you basically always want high.
It's time.
That's the short version. The longer version would take a while, and that's really all you need to know.
Here. Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better.
Yeah, and you'll note the game didn't explain anything I just said
All right, lads.
to me.
Cut through these and we're as good as fled.
Because they don't.
Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers, but...
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that affects those.
Me then.
My turn, is it?
Yeah, for those who've seen my monster run of Final Fantasy Tactics, I got all of my monsters to have really low faith, because it meant enemies couldn't deal magic damage or apply status effects. Thirsty.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the nail.
Yes, thank you, Delita.
Patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house? Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets. I still... Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Alright. Now, first thing... There we go. Game always starts in, like, the lowest camera setting, and then you can't see anything. Nope. Alright. Oh, gosh. I'm getting all the controls wrong. There we go. Actually, I got cheated. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you for explaining expected outcomes in the second game. I appreciate that. Same classes. They have many of the same jobs as in Tactics Advance, but they're... Okay. Yes, I know how to control my characters. Thank you, game. Can you turn off tutorials? Nope. Okay. That's fine. But there's many similar classes. They are still different in some regards. And Final Fantasy Tactics doesn't have the race system that Tactics Advance did, or Tactics Advance and Tactics Advance 2. Everyone's just human, and so they all have access to all the classes, except for Evasive Stance. Oh, it's the Defend command. Oh, interesting. They've changed the name of the Defend command.
Allow me.
And yeah, and like I get the tutorials. They're not like badly written or anything, but I would like them to be like turn-offable. Especially like this is Tactician mode. I've played this game before. Listen, Argith, they got rid of the bonus fight with him in Act 4 of the War of the Lions version, and that fight is so anger-inducing that he cannot be more frustrating to me than that fight is.
Let me see.
At least I hope not. If they managed to make something more frustrating than that, just with his character, they shouldn't have. My big question is, like, with the Tactician difficulty, is this fight actually going to be kind of annoying? Because it's probably my least favorite fight. Just because you can't make changes to your characters before this. Yeah, I didn't mean to turn her that direction.
My time is now.
Okay, calm down. Okay, well... No, she's one of the good ones. I can't let her disappear. They have little hearts over their names when they're dying. Right. That's a fun design decision. Okay.
It's over! This can't be happening. Let me think.
Chemist! I have opinions about how alive you are. Yes. My understanding is the stream should save into the live tab and be available to watch later. Unless that's a setting I need to change. In which case, maybe it will or maybe it won't. We'll find out. Yeah, the damage is definitely lower than it was.
Awaken.
That's true. Wygriff is kind of a pain, but at least you can, like, prepare for that. Okay. And this game now has a speed-up function, which I appreciate. Can I throw a potion in here? No? Did they extend the range of throw potion? It used to be only 3 spaces, didn't it? Am I misremembering?
No time to waste.
Much appreciated.
I am still adjusting to the controls. They feel a little sensitive to me on the controller, but I don't know how much of that is just me adjusting, and they are definitely different joystick controls than what I am used to in the War of the Lions version.
How to proceed?
My turn.
I will say, I'm pretty sure, unless I misread, the enhanced version does support mouse and keyboard. I don't know if that would actually be better. Hard to know. But that would be a little more in line. Wow, I took out the chemist second. Normally he hangs around for the entire fight. Nice. Oh, yeah, I believe that. The A and B thing.
Formidable indeed.
Ooh. Powerful crit. Let's back you up, because you have very little health left. How much damage will you deal? One thing they did add is you can reset your movement. And as someone who is constantly wrong about how far an attack is going to go, that's going to be really nice for me. Meant to turn you, and I simply didn't. That's fine. This fight seems... Damage numbers seem lower, but otherwise this fight doesn't really seem that much more difficult. I need to remember there's a speed-up function. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Thanks. We now know how leveling up works. Be excited, everyone. Oh, and they also have this menu so you can view things from a tactical perspective, which is incredible. Yeah, I think the graphic improvements I think are just better from a viewer perspective.
Destined for greatness.
And because it's now widescreen, they have room for like the ATB gauge off to the left, which I need to start looking at because I keep forgetting it's there because I'm just not used to it. Everything just looks a little bit nicer. Let's see here. And then I'm gonna heal this guy, even though I don't need to, just because I want the experience. As one thing this game makes you do is always take actions, because that's how you get experience. Ooh. Hello. Throw a rock. Hooray. I want to heal you. I don't want to waste a potion. I'm just going to attack you. I'm just going to stab you in the back for some experience. It's fine. Stabbing your friends gets just as much experience as
I've come a long way.
as stabbing your enemies, and sometimes it's the best thing to do. Write that down. It's important to remember. Mm. 6 damage. Oh, Zodiac incompatibility. Right. That does
wisely.
things.
I have so much left to give.
That's like if stabbing me in the back gets you some extra job experience at the end of a fight, I'm happy to take that
Persistence,
knife.
honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Yeah, one of the early abilities we'll be prioritizing learning is assuming it still works the same way, is a skill that immediately boosts your physical attack by 1 point. And we learn it, and I always learn it exclusively because it's a free way to get experience in JP.
Gallant approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
Oh.
The
Sorry,
Order
forgot
has
to press
struck a
auto
great
proceed
blow.
because you have to do it every time.
Limbri is ours once more.
And yeah, my
It is but a
understanding
matter
with
of time
random
ere our
encounters is you can now like
galleons
turn them,
withdraw from
you can just
Sardinia.
skip them instead
All
of having
goes
to
as
do them
planned,
every
Lord
time,
Father.
which I think is great.
Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good.
Ooh, thank you, Gary.
Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
Okay. Sorry, if you hear me laughing, I am reading chat. I'm just trying not to interrupt the lovely voice acting. Okay, yeah, no, you cannot change your characters before that fight. Okay, so now... Okay, thanks. I know what the... I know the unit screen. Oh.
Need something?
Nope, that's not what I meant to push. I don't even know what I just pushed. Thank you. The Chronicle, where you can, like, keep track of things that are happening, which I will probably look through on my own time. I mean, to be fair, by the end of the game, he does have all of the knight stuff. He's just still referred to as a squire for some reason. I feel like they should have just changed the title of his job class in Act 4. Ramza is the fanciest squire. That is so true. Alright. Who are these people? You're... Okay, now I have to decide if I'm keeping any of them. Other than Ramza, obviously. I have to keep Ramza. You're trash.
What is it?
Please stop interrupting me with tutorials. I know you're not going to, but... how do I... Where's the unequip button? Oh, you just click it twice. Interesting. Okay.
Oh?
You... How do I make you go away? Nope, you're not a favorite. Change display? No?
I am here.
Converse.
It's no use simply
Nope. Oh, dismiss. I know how to read, chat. I promise.
Are you discharging me?
I am. Goodbye. Thank you. You are wasting space in my garrison. Okay, you're great. You're not good enough.
What is it?
Let's get rid of some of these. And I'm stealing their equipment first because I'm going to sell it for money. Like a good person would.
Given the
Goodbye,
choice,
Maron. Or Maroney, or however you pronounce that. Now we're in an interesting position. 74 faith is really high. 45 brave is awful. I'm You know what? I will... You're a definite keep. Those are great. You're probably good. 55 faith isn't great, but 71 bravery is pretty good. Yeah, Yeah, the concern is she'll be great with magic, but that low bravery means any reaction commands are only going to trigger about 45% of the time. And by about, I mean exactly 45% of the time. That's true. She would make a good treasure finder if I looked up where those were. So, you know what? I will keep her. I think if I really need her to get a reaction ability off, I can learn ways to improve that. I think I get rid of Denston. So every class, many classes. So, good question, Age of Majority. Let's look in. Once I figure out where anything is, I will explain. So every character has a primary action ability, which is determined by the class they are. You can equip a secondary action ability that you have learned other things that you've learned from a different class, so like white magic on a knight or whatever. Reaction abilities are learned by specific classes, and the chance they have to activate when their condition is met is a percentage based on the bravery stat. So Ramza has a bravery of 70, so if he has counterattack, for example, he will counter an attack 70% of the time. Reaction abilities do a lot of things. There's like counterattack, which attacks back. There's regenerator, which gives regen to the character. Magic shield. She might be good with magic shield because that's a reaction ability, but it doesn't actually care about faith. Or I'm sorry, it doesn't actually care about bravery because it always works. That's not bad. I think Denston is a throwaway. That bravery is just too low, and his faith is high, but male units in this game have lower magic attack and MP growth, but they have higher HP growth and physical attack growth, so male units are slightly better at being physical units, and female units are better at being magical units. So, high faith, low brave, kind of rough, so I'm going to get rid of you too. Goodbye, Denston. You were very useful in the one fight you got to take part in.
I gave you my very best, and this is the fact.
Yep. Goodbye! Alright, so I need to recruit another, let's say, male unit. Thanks for interrupting me again. Warriors Guild.
Greetings. Anyone meet your needs?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they made item find the opposite of all of the other ones. I forgot they changed it, so now when you go to recruit people, it gives you this big tableau of characters.
Let me know if you need anyone catch your eyes.
This does reset them. Does this not reset them?
Farewell.
Do I have to choose from among these people?
In need of a soldier for hire?
Thank you, Gary.
Are you looking for?
I was like, do they not reset? Because that's going to be bad. No, okay, that makes more sense. So you're 70 bravery, 45 faith. That's actually kind of also awful because I am going to be relying on magic to heal because I hate consumables.
Let me know. Farewell.
No, all garbage.
Welcome to the Warriors Guild. Anyone catch your eye?
64 bravery, 68 faith. That's a good possibility. 60, 70. Yes, something you learn about Ivalice is everyone is blonde all the time forever. That is true in this game. It's true in FF12. Yeah, that makes sense, that they keep them the same so you can recruit more than one. Especially because they expanded the roster size, is my understanding. Yeah, 64, 68, you know what, that is good enough. So, welcome to the team, Elizar.
Fair fortunes to you both.
All
You
right.
have another task for me? Yep, when you're next...
Alright. And so this is going to be the squad. Ramza, Frederic, Ursula, Srida, and Elizar. Wow. I might have pronounced any of those correctly. I guess we'll have to guess. Okay. So... Squire... We're going to be learning ability... Yeah, I know how learning abilities work. So they're grouped into these different things, and the first one we're going to want to get for everyone is JP Boost, which is a passive ability that boosts the amount of JP everyone gets. But I think no one's going to be able to afford that. Nope. Definitely no. I am going to change my chemists to squires.
I'm eager for battle.
Yes, pre-order items. Thank you for reminding me. I will remember to do that. Oh, okay. Ring of Aptitude does not stack with JP Boost. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know, because I might have figured it out, but it would have taken longer than it should. So what we're going to do, we're going to teach everyone Potion. So everybody's going to be able to heal. Okay, just want to make sure everyone has... Ooh, Sarita, you have enough Chemist JP to already have White and Black Magic. Interesting. Okay. Chemists don't have... very good magic attack, though, so... I think we'll stick with Potion.
A fine
That's
choice.
not what I meant to do. Okay,
Very well.
I'm just clicking all the wrong buttons because I have 25 years of muscle memory, so...
I'm eager for battle.
Just gonna have to learn how to do everything again. Nope. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. You learn Potion. Yes, these are all the jobs in the game. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of them showing them all, even before you have access to them. In the original, there was like a wheel that you would spin to like see them, and it sort of filled out as you went. But this is what they decided to do. But they do also have this, which I do actually like, which shows the sort of the requirements to unlock other jobs. So like, to get Archer, you need to be level 2 in Squire. To unlock whatever this class is, you need to be level 3 in Knight. I do like this page. I'm not as big a fan of this having all of these jobs like this, but, you know, that's fine. And you're our new hire, so I haven't spent any JP with you, and I'm going to continue not doing that. So, let's make sure everyone gets items. I'm gonna assume nobody knows anything other than... But sometimes they teach things on the starting characters because of how the system works. And everyone has full equipment. JP spillover looks to be in effect. Okay, that is good to know. I figured it probably would be, but, you know, you never know. For those wondering, JP spillover, anytime a character uses an ability, gains JP with a class they are in, every other unit you have deployed gets 1/6 of that to that class for them as well, even if they haven't unlocked it.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. I'll wait.
Cavern. So it just means if you have one character learning a class,
Thank you and farewell.
you can get a lot of JP on other characters. Okay, where are these pre-order bonuses? Yeah, it's very similar to the XP share in the Pokemons, but it only applies to JP of the class that character is. But yeah, it makes it really great, especially at the start when you're trying to learn some starting abilities. Under options, thank you, Gary, for knowing things, because I don't know anything. Yes, give me changing Rams's outfit, because I pre-ordered. And the deluxe edition items, because I also bought the deluxe edition, because of who I am as a person. So 6. Ooh, it's a little stronger. And it raises speed. Ooh, heck yes. And that's going to be very nice for, I don't know, like 2 fights. Oh, it extends to the portrait. Nice. You know what? Yeah, we'll just give everyone to Ramza. Ramza is our specialist boy. And he deserves everything in life. Increase the amount of JP and job experience earned. Effect does not multiply with other traits that provide the same benefit. So we are going to equip that on him. Bonus content sells for 5 gil apiece. Fantastic. I will simply not sell it. Who is my... Okay, you... Did I not equip items on you? Let me do that now. You're level 1, so let's give you battle boots, and I don't know, you're the new hire. Here's some spike boots. Have fun with those. Okay.
Greetings.
Almost done. Now...
Good choice.
I know how the fitting room works. I assume... It's current gear. Okay, well, I feel like... Okay.
Will that be all? What is it
Let's
you're
go
selling?
ahead.
May I help with auto? After auto in particular, may I
Sell.
buy all? Will that be all? Looking to sell?
Will they give you a bow gun? Was that one of the pre-order bonuses or something? I feel like you don't normally start with these.
May
it
I
doesn't
be
matter.
all catch your eye?
I'll be able to buy them shortly. Let's buy some potions. Let's buy a lot of potions. No, you just get those now. Okay, that kind of makes sense. At least for the bow gun, since you can easily unlock Archer.
Are you happy? Thank you for your...
In the first battle. But can't actually
Oh,
buy
that
bow
be
guns
dubious.
until you get to Egros. Okay. Alright, we are ready to save the game and hop into the next story mission. Oh, gosh. Where we get to meet everyone's favorite character. Everyone's bestest boy. Alright. Let's see here. Definitely you.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
You. Yeah. Everyone stand and clap for the best boy in the whole world.
Understood.
Not to spoil anything, this is not the best boy in the whole world.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Oh, our first duty is to
Our first
defeat the
duty is
brigade.
to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack!
Because if you select the other option, you have
would
to
stand by
save
and watch as they
Argith
kill an
from getting
innocent.
the crap kicked out of him.
I hadn't planned on giving them
And that
the
is
chance.
really difficult. He is very good at getting himself killed.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Alright, let's get into it. Oh. Auto battle. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. Yeah. And it also... choosing to defeat the brigade also gives all of your characters a +10 bonus to bravery for the battle, which translates to a permanent +2 to their bravery going forward. So it's really nice. Yes, Matrick, it is incredible that you can actually see where you're placing your units now. For those who didn't play the prior versions of this game, you just sort of had to guess at where you were placing them. And it was not ideal. It was not an ideal design decision that they made. Which, again, I assume was a system limitation on the original PlayStation. I don't have anything to use here, so I'll just wait.
Me then.
Yep, yeah. Fighting the Corpse Brigade gets +10 and then a permanent +2. It's really funny because I feel like it should be the other way.
I shall win glory.
Choosing to try and save him should give you brave because it's harder to do, but they put it on the easy option for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Come on, Argith, I believe in you. Chad, I don't believe in it.
Ready and able.
Okay, so good to know that they still have the camera go back to the default viewing range anytime someone talks. That's my favorite thing the game does.
No turning
we're
back.
just gonna wait. Oh, you literally don't know me. Okay. Let's get up here. Really, I'm just trying to get in melee range so I can actually start hitting things. Ow. Rude. Okay. Yeah, I think I do just wanna... my... Okay, enemy units, I meant to turn him. Whoopsie. Well, Rams is gonna get a little bit beat up then. That's fine. It means I'll have an excuse to use potions to get experience. Oh, someone died. Oh, that's actually really bad. I think she was the only one who knew Phoenix down. So that's less than ideal. Because now the battle's a little bit on a timer. Because I did a whoopsie. That's fine. I can probably recover from this. Will this kill? It will not. So we're gonna move you up here. Rams is a little stronger. So hopefully he can finish that unit off. Okay. That's fine. Yes. Goodbye, you.
Huzzah!
We'll probably be JP farming at some point. Oh, there you go. Bye, Argeth. You did your best. Which, to be fair, was better than normal, which is sad in its own way. Okay. You over here. Yeah, I might have to redo this fight. Interesting. Cause silly me got someone killed in the first battle, and I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Okay. And I don't think I have enough time to kill this last unit. And when their hearts run out, they are dead for good, so... really prefer not to lose a unit this early in the game. But we'll play it out. Ooh.
I have you now!
It's no use.
Okay. Okay, save her. She's alive. She'll be fine.
He yet draws...
Again, I'm an expert at this game. I definitely didn't almost lose a character at the very beginning. I did. I got it real close. But you know what? The last turn's all that matters.
My name is Argath, a knight in
Argath?
His Excellency the Marquis
Somehow
of
that's
Lord Limbri's
worse.
household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf?
You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you?
Sadly, there are no Viera in this.
What fantastic
there will be no.
A blessing
There will
in the
be
midst
no
of
rabbit
disaster.
mommies in this.
What? The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way.
And here he is. He's joined our party as a guest. Hooray. Anyway. Let's see what
Yes?
experience we have acquired once I remember what menu it's in. Okay. So, JP boost. Actually, do I want to learn this? I think actually I'm going to learn Tailwind. Because that's good for getting JP, and because I have Ring of the Aptitude and it doesn't stack, I'll just leave that on him and give him Tailwind. Ooh, I got Knight. Do you have anything that I can unlock with the points I have? I don't think so. No. And you don't, because all of yours are more expensive. Okay, that's totally fine. But let's see if any of my other characters got enough. Nope. Nope. Oh, I guess I can see on the screen. You did! Yay! Oh, there's updated aim descriptions? Hold on. Spends ever so slightly more time. Slightly more time. Incredible. Spends next to an eternity aiming to deal more damage. That's really funny. That's very funny. Alright. I have one character with JP boost. Hooray! Right. JP boost. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and, I think, unless they changed it yet, let me go ahead and teach anyone who has enough JP to learn it, the Phoenix Down ability. So we don't run into an issue where my only Phoenix Down person is a little dead. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now I at least have, like, 2 characters who can not die. We love that. Right, on to Egros.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They
Yep,
sing
I
your
sure did beat
praise
those
from on
people
high.
up.
You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
The voice actor for Argath is really
Please,
good.
my lord.
I hate every word he
Grant
says.
me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know?
Oh, and then I have to press auto proceed on every scene.
At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My Lord Father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delita! Delita!
Tidra!
Alma! Zalbark!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbark?
I heard
Okay,
about
at least I got
Garland.
Zalbog, right?
They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Yeah,
Teacher
I'm
puts
actually
on a
not sure what
brave
Daisadarg's
face,
rank
But the
is.
truth
I
is
never
not as
remember.
honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
Yeah, Argith will do anything to improve his station. That's basically the whole problem with him. Which reminds me, I actually...
What is it? This will do.
I forgot to actually look at his outfits.
All right then. This will do. All right then. This will do.
I kind of like the... Well, enemies in this game are usually red.
All right then. Interesting.
Let's go with the silver. Why not? Which reminds me, I've forgotten about my guests because they're on a different screen. Oh, can you not change their job class in this one? Interesting. Oh, you can't change anything about them? Oh, that's new. You can change their equipment, but not their abilities and not their job. That is... Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Should you be injured, Ramza, speak up, and I shall say a
That's interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting change.
Greetings.
I'm kind of
How
fine
may
with
I
it
help
because
you?
most of the time you don't really need to. But it is an interesting diversion from the original. I should
choice.
see... You probably... Okay, so we have better swords. And I think that's... Well, battle boots. Let's make sure everyone has a nice sword first.
This is your great. It won't be just. May I be? Come back.
It's actually going to be faster if I do this
Looking
from the main
for aught,
menu.
after aught in particular.
So I need
Are
3 of
you
those.
happy? Thank you very.
I think.
Are you happy? Thank you for your custom. May I have come back?
Alright.
What is it?
You have a long sword. You get a long sword. Wait, nope. Oh gosh. Hitting all the wrong buttons. It's very exciting. Nope. Go. Long sword. Okay, everybody has a long sword. Battle boots. Battle boots. We have battle boots. Get rid of the spike boots, they're garbage. Battle boots. So everyone has battle boots except Ramzo, who has the ring of active. Fantastic. Because the battle boots give +1 movement, which is incredibly important in this game, because any movement buffs are great. Alright. Back down to Garland.
Looking for aught catch your eye.
Do I have enough money to buy hats for? I do not have enough money to buy hats. Let's get some hat money. You still have to. Oh, you can just select it to get into a fight. Interesting. I love that. Because with how long fights take in this game, random encounters were rough in prior releases. Especially as the map continues to expand more and more.
I'll do what I can. Leave it to me.
So you end up having to cross more and more zones to reach where you want to be. It's definitely not the most fun on occasion.
My turn.
Alright. What do we have? 2 chocobos and a goblin. Who is the lowest level? How do I... press Y. Interesting. Okay, you're my lowest level, so I'm going to Tailwind.
I believe in you.
It's so nice not having to deal with slow animations. That was really the worst thing about the War of the Lions version. Do you have... You know how to do literally nothing. Game good. Everything's going great. We're still very early on, but mostly the changes have been good. Or I'm undecided on how I feel about it. Let's throw a rock at you. Gotta get that free EXP. Do you have rock? No. You get 2 rocks thrown at you. Congratulations. And then we heal you up for even more JP and experience.
It's time.
Tailwind. I don't know. Let's tailwind you. I don't really care. Just anyone to be a little faster. Ow. Oh, I was about to say ow again, and then I apparently didn't need to. You dealt over half my HP. So I'm actually just going to heal so that you don't die. I'm going to run. And then I'm going to start punching. These chocobos are really obnoxious. Because they have counterattack, as the tutorial has indicated. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I must act wisely.
I wonder if I made an error in not buying better armor first. Well, we'll find out. Okay. But chocobos can heal themselves, which is very annoying. And that is not quite good enough. Ow. Dude. Kill you, which is not ideal. You're going to escape to heal. Yeah, this is, You do not have healing stats. You're my Phoenix Down character? Yes. Let's get you over here. No, not on yourself. Use the Phoenix down on him. Thank you. Really just need to get one of these guys down. It's a potion on you so you don't die. Will this kill? It will not, and you're up next. So I'm just gonna feed it a potion. Okay. That does mean you didn't run away, which is good. Oh. Ow. But also thank you, because that means I can attack you again from that direction. Let me see. Will this kill? I'm expecting no. It will, and then you'll definitely die from that goblin, which is fine. Maybe we'll just use another Phoenix down. I have plenty. I just have to remember who my other Phoenix down character is, so I make sure that they both don't die. It's one of you, right? Can make you go all the way in this menu. View abilities, please. So it's not Frederick, but I'm pretty sure he's one of my boys. Elazar. Okay, so I need to make sure Elazar does not die. Okay.
Much better.
There we go. Alright. Come over here. Phoenix down. She is immediately going to die again. That's fine. We'll make it through. Ow. Okay. 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 Ooh, you're attacking my Phoenix down character? That's... I don't like that. Actually, how much damage will you do if you attack this Chocobo? 1400%. I'm gonna kill you.
Not bad, eh?
Wow, that
Just
death cry on
started.
Chocobos is aggressive. Not bad, but it is loud.
Come along.
That's better.
Like, meh.
Right.
Alright. One. Yeah. Makes me feel a little bad about beating up Chocobos, if I'm gonna be honest. That does not finish the fight. Let's res you, just to be safe. Oh, you're just gonna die again. Please. You're stuck in a death loop. There we go. Well, listen, sometimes you gotta kill a Chocobo so you can afford some fancy hats. Sometimes it's all you can do.
Yes?
Okay, let's see here. I don't even know how much money that gave me. That's the that's the Monster Hunter school of thought. Okay. So these are +5, these are +8. Interesting. Not really sure why the hats give them more of a status bonus. That I didn't need to buy 5 of those.
Would that be Ioway?
Ramza has special armor. Oh,
Yes.
whatever. Alright. Because I assume... Yeah, the Academy Beret is still just a little bit better. Oh, you know what? I have all that starting equipment I can sell. Maybe that'll give me enough money.
Take as long as you need. What is it you're selling?
I can sell these daggers. I have mithril knives. Yes, I'm live for the first time, literally ever. And so far, nothing has exploded or broken. So things are going pretty well.
Are you happy? You can't say.
And I'm very happy about that. Because if anything breaks, I don't know how to fix it. Even a little bit. Why do I have 5 battle boots? Did I buy too many battle boots at some point? Alright.
Are you happy to make...
No. 4 leather clothing.
Thank you for your...
I'm learning. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning I don't need to buy armor for Ramsay yet.
I'm still here.
There we go. Oh, thank you, Jexer. Now I have to figure out how channel memberships work. That's exciting. That's been on my list to do, so now I need to do it. Thank you. To be clear, that's not sarcasm. I know sometimes I sound sarcastic. I am genuinely appreciative. Okay. Woo. Okay, what am I doing? Trying to see... Okay, you can't afford it. You can't... No one can afford anything. Oh, you can afford JP Boost. Hooray! Let's see here. Oh, doesn't someone already... Okay. Both dudes have JP Boost. I'm trying to decide if I keep them.
What is it?
As... Okay, you don't have enough either. That's not even the right class. You don't have enough. You did learn JP. You have not learned JP Boost. That's right. Okay. Aw, thank you, Jexer. I appreciate your kind words. Okay. So, we really want to get everyone JP Boost. We also want to get everyone Move +1. Because it's just a really good starting ability to learn on everyone. Oh, that means Ramza... I probably should have learned JP Boost. Well, no, he has the Ring of Aptitude. I don't need that quite yet. Alright. So now he has Move +1. And, can I...
Making preparations?
No. Can I show... Yes, I can show JP on this screen. Oh, I should have said it like this a while ago. Because I'm still not used to navigating the menus. And also, if you see me exit the menu and then go right back into save, it's because I'm used to the save menu being a different menu. And I have not quite gotten over it. Yes, Move +1, it's not a flashy move set. It's just good. That is an excellent question, Lily. I do not know. Does anyone know if the Ring of Aptitude is a pre-order bonus or deluxe edition bonus? I don't remember. Because I bought the deluxe edition and pre-ordered it because I was always going to. It is deluxe. Okay. Thank you, chat. Yes, the ring does not stack with JP Boost, which is why I prioritized learning Tailwind with Ramza first. I will learn JP Boost because I'm gonna want to switch out the ring for a more useful accessory at some point, but for now it is the best option. Was I doing something? I was moving on. I was moving on with my day. That's what I was doing. Into the Siege Weld. which might be how that's pronounced. No idea. I can only hope someone in this game says it out loud, and then I can use that pronunciation forever. Yes, spiked boots, not Germanist boots. Germanist boots would be wild, because they are very good. Everyone's level 2. I want to deploy the ladies, because they don't have JP boost yet, so they're a little behind. And then... I guess Eluzar? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Gain JP boost is just...
It's time.
So generally useful, it's really hard to justify any other passive ability for the first, like, 2 chapters of the game.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett, Argath.
Yeah, that is very
and
fair.
Some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
So that's a good question. So normally I just, like, I stick with my starting party, or the party I recruit immediately after the tutorial, because I like building that character up from, you know, the ground up, and having that party set. My understanding is that they have added some additional, like, dialogue and story context for guest characters who join the party, so they don't just, like, narratively disappear as soon as they are no longer guests. So I do plan on using, like, Mustadio, Agrius, maybe some of the others in place of some of my, like, developed characters. But I would say normally I do not. In prior playthroughs, I typically do not use them. Yeah, I would say Agrius undermines generics. I'm not sure Mustadio does. He's not an especially great character, given that chemists and mediators can also equip guns. I'm trying to decide where to move this character, and I don't know, so I'm just gonna move him here. I don't know what he's doing.
Ready.
Oh, yep. Thanks for stopping by, Scott. Yes. Yeah, it's always weird to me that Lad, Alicia, and Lavian have, like, nothing. Like, they barely exist. And they're not even, like, interestingly... They don't even have, like, interesting, like, classes when they join. They're just 2 knights and a squire, and by that point, you're probably on, like, the 2nd tier of jobs. Nope, I'm holding down the wrong speed up button because I'm used to different hotkeys. But yeah, so I definitely want to use the guest to sort of like see what additional like content and like dialogue they might have, because I think that's really fun. And it'll give me an excuse to use like Agrius and Mustadio, because normally I would not. Because I'd prefer to stick with my dedicated characters.
It's time.
Ramza, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and Tailwind Sreda.
I believe in you.
Now is the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be one of the big changes I would have liked, is just make them they don't even have to, like, they don't have to have unique anything, but just making them a little more interesting. Argath, what are you doing over there?
Easy prey.
Oh my gosh. Attack the bomb. It has 4 HP. Guests in this game. Now it's gonna explode, because you're an idiot. Wait, why didn't that kill it? Explode doesn't kill them? Does Explode not kill? Or is that a different thing? I'm confused. Okay, at least my units didn't die. Like, the bar is so low.
Much better.
Can I get over here now. They explode. Okay, but that's a change in this version, right? I'm not misremembering how that ability worked in prior versions, right?
My turn.
Just want to make sure I'm not, like, losing my mind, which... Oh, I believe in you? Oh. That's funny, that... I need to pay more attention to, like, the in-battle dialogue. Yeah, like, what a weird... Why would they make Explode not kill the user? That's the whole thing it does. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming what I thought was true, because I was like, are you serious? What's happening? Oh, thank you, Argith. You at least took out one enemy unit. Now prepare to die. You know what? That's a good point, actually. Bombs are pretty unremarkable in the original, so maybe they needed that buff. It's just, it feels weirdly inconsistent with how that move has always worked in every Final Fantasy ever released, but... Oof. I'm dealing not a lot of damage. But to be fair, I am on Tactician difficulty, and I am still Squires, so...
I'll not here.
Yeah, to be fair, if I redo my monster playthrough, it might make bombs, like, usable. Because there were definitely some monster types that would not good. Oh yeah, double explode. Little boons. Let's go here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I definitely, can I kill you, actually? Yeah, me too, because I think ghosts and skeletons were both pretty bad.
I have you now!
In the original. And more of the lines. I'd say, every time I say original, I really just mean every version before this, because the mechanics are very similar. I'm just gonna...
It was worth it.
I'm gonna just heal you just to get some free experience. Yep. Goodbye, Argith. Have fun over there. Helping in this fight in the way you are.
It's time.
21. So I've got... yeah, I'm gonna waste some more time and just use some potions. Entirely just to get some free JP. Okay, that's pretty easy, other than the surprise explosion.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
All right.
Making preparations?
So...
Yes?
So if you can't change these, do they learn new abilities at any point, or are they just stuck in this...
Need something?
...subpar state forever?
What do you want? Making preparations? Yes?
Oh wait, you can teach them things. Oh, you just can't change their class. Oh, interesting. I should really learn to click all the buttons.
Need something?
That would be very useful for me. I'll give you Throw Stone, why not? It's not good, but... just having a ranged attack is something. Wait, if I can't change... Can I... If I give you counterattack, can I even equip that? Okay, I can. A little unclear on how some of the changes have been set up. Okay, okay, they
What
have
is it?
enough subpar state for Yeah, they changed it in this. You can't change guest unit's class. It's very strange. Yes, Argath has Rend Helm and Rend... I want to say it's armor. He also got those in the original. I'm not really sure why, because it's easier to just make him a knight and learn them there. But he does actually have those in the original. He has a... Like Delita and Ramza, he has a special Squire class. Again, no idea why, but he does. JP boost. And I don't have enough for movement +1. That is okay. Argath is the specialist boy in that he learns 2 pretty mediocre abilities. But he's a mediocre character, so that's fine. JP boost. I don't have enough for that. Very agree. Argath deserves nothing. Let's get rid of evasion stance. Okay, so you have a bunch of AP. So I'm going to teach you... do I want to give you movement or do I want to give you focus? You know what? We're going to give you movement and we're going to give you counter tackle. So you can just have the full suite of abilities that I want you to have. Ah, that fight's not in this version of the game, so I don't have to deal with his mirror armor and Fell Knight nonsense. Which is just incredible. Yep. I agree with you there, Patrick. And I wish you would have gone to... Is there... Can you... I vaguely recall reading that you can change difficulty. Am I incorrect in that? Yeah, you can change difficulty in the gameplay settings if you want. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying you need to, but if you want to play Tactician going forward, you... My understanding
What
is
is
you
it?
can. Yeah. Yeah, they kept it this... I feel like Rend Helm and Rend Armor or whatever could be useful if they made them cheaper on Argath, but they're like, nah, it should cost the same. Yeah, I only knew Adam, I only knew because I happened to see it in a review I was looking at. Whatever. If you want to change difficulty, do it. Which rooms have any... Interesting that they put this question mark ability here in Chapter 1. I mean, I know what it is, but it's... That's kind of strange, but alright. JP boost. Alright, I still need you to learn counter tackle. Okay. JP boost, which means I can remove Ring of Aptitude from you to never look at it again. So everyone has JP boost now. I'm just trying to get move +1. Move +1. And that's kind of it, actually. So I guess... Elizar can be a different job now. What do I want to make him? Well, and I kind of get the job class one. I'm just kind of curious about the question, because I assume that's referring to the Ultima spell that you can only learn by having it cast on you. I think it's interesting that they just, like, show it there now. Not bad, necessarily, just interesting. I don't know what I'm building this kit. You know what? I'm gonna make you a knight.
Quite like this.
Because I think ultimately... Yeah, initially I thought it was one of his other abilities he can learn later, but it's just the one, so I assume it has to be Ultima. You can't learn anything useful, correct? No, I didn't think so. And I'll keep you with items. Oh, that's a good question. I assume they will. I assume they'll have a question for Zodiac. If not, it'd be a weird inconsistency, but, you know, I'd believe it. So yeah, now I have a knight, because I think he has a pretty high bravery. I might make him my monk for this playthrough. Sorry, I'm trying to find the save option, because I don't know where anything is. And actually, let me go back to town. No! Oh, beautiful. I don't have to worry about traveling a distance. I can just not do random encounters I don't want to.
May I be if you're in safe hands with me?
Everything is better now. Okay, good to know. I figured they'd put the question there. Linen... and no, why do you have the Ring of Aptitude? Let me just...
This is your grand... Many thanks. Will that be all? Don't be a...
and then...
I'm still here.
One of these days I'm going to actually be able to navigate the new menu setup, but I am going to have to adjust. Okay. Aha! No! No. Oh my gosh, still no. Still no random encounters. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go into the fight and see how this goes. This is one of the harder fights, especially because I haven't done any grinding yet, so I don't actually have like black magic or anything. I think... Can I move you? Yes, I can move you. He does a little... he does a little jump of joy when I select him. That's fun. I think then I'm gonna send...
Leave it to
yeah,
me.
I'm not actually sure this is gonna go great for me, but...
Myself. It's time.
I've been streaming 2 hours, so...
I said
I'm making poor
naught of
decisions.
it. Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done. Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert! They're in the desert.
The Sanrat Siege.
Okay, it is Siege. Good to know.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. The original game also let you reposition Ramza, and sometimes they just ignored you and moved him to a different location.
I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that to happen, but I figured I'd put him where I wanted him and just sort of hope.
It's time.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this fight goes. We're gonna Tailwind you, actually.
How's this?
Because Rems is already a little faster. I'm gonna try and send... I assume I can't hit you, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm a little closer to the wall than I really should be.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf.
Weegraf. Okay, wasn't even close to right on
company
that
of
one.
volunteers assembled from peasantry.
Weegraf. Okay.
What? But that would make him...
The commander.
I'm not
of
sure,
the
Tara. I'll
Corpse
check in a
Brigade.
second.
Me then.
I think it's shell. He has a piece of equipment that gives him default shell. Yeah, yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We will.
Yeah,
triumph.
it's always interesting when you get official pronunciations and you're like, that's what we're going with? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I just need to be careful about that Black Mage, especially on Tactician mode. I don't know.
I must act wisely.
Hold on, let me... let's bring you up here. Okay. And I'll leave that archer. Put you here. Yeah, I think I always said a Wygriff. I think is how I pronounced it. Do you... Okay, yeah, you do not have a bow. Fantastic. I love that for me. Yeah, I'm gonna send you up here because I'd like to kill you. Woo! I don't really want to advance too far yet. Because I don't want to get too close to the mages. I'm going to hold back a little bit. I'll move you back so I can bait out the archer a little more. Oh, right. Argith is going to be stupid anyway. Oh, 33 damage. Ooh, that's a lot more damage than I'd prefer that to have dealt. Mostly because I can only heal 30. I guess I also shouldn't wait. You know what? Rams has got a lot of health. And he has shell, so maybe it'll... Okay, he missed. Fantastic. Well done, Ramza. Okay. We'll just box in this archer and just beat him to death. Argith, no. No, don't. Oh! Okay, never mind. Argith, you were right to throw a stone for the first time in the entirety of history. 30 damage? Okay, that's not... Oh, that's with shell. Interesting. That's a little concerning, actually. Alright, I need to kill those black mages immediately, then. Ooh. My positioning's really bad. Half my party is up here. Okay. None of them have any jump. At least the knight can't get in melee range. Yes, attack deleted. He's bad at everything. That's less ideal. Yes. That, nope. Bad still. Ow. Still bad. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think this fight's gonna go my way. Not to be pessimistic about it, but those damage numbers are looking not in my favor. Yeah, this could... Trying this fight without doing some leveling might have been a little bit of a mistake.
Hard work pays off.
Really trying to figure out... You are not a squire that has Phoenix stats, which means I'm out of squires with Phoenix stats. That's okay. Going great. We're doing... It's fine. I can make this work. Okay. So I need to kill them all in 2 rounds. Thanks, I know. Yeah, and I would normally have grinded, but since I was streaming, since I am currently streaming, I was like, we'll give it a rush and see what happens. And the answer is we lose badly. I mean, to be fair, I would say I actually did better than I expected. Yep. Alright. We are done with that. Because we are going to lose. Auto saves? Why are there so many auto saves? Anyway, I'm gonna load this. Yeah, they... I'm not sure if it's just Tactician difficulty or if it's just me not remembering exactly how damaging Black Mages can be, but yeah, no, they don't mess around. That's okay. If we get a little more experience, we can be like better classes and have better abilities, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead, put my knight over here so he can take some hits. Time Mage only will save me? Ooh.
Very well. Right.
Yeah, I knew they definitely upped the damage in Tacticians, and when Ramza took 30 damage and he already has Shell,
It's time.
That's not great. Ooh, Zaland. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Zaland is a problem child. Okay. But that's okay. That's far in my future. Yeah, you know what? Let's just run over here. I think you have Glowstone. Throw a rock at that bird. You did it. Yeah, because I'd really like to get, like, the last few abilities I need on Squires so I can not have all my party be Squires anymore. That would be great. Yeah, no, that's fair. I usually grind a lot more in the early stages. I just that's kind of what I figured. I'm gonna throw, you know what? Ramza, have a rock to the face. Thank you for the experience.
Time.
Just trying to keep, because I can grind when I'm not streaming. I can also grind when I'm streaming, but keeping things relatively moving. Okay, I really need to stop clicking so fast that I leave my characters turned the wrong direction. That's not a problem with the remaster. That's a me problem constantly. One chocobo down. Can I move? No. Move here. Yes. Yes, Adam, all of the music in Final Fantasy Tactics is incredible. Especially with how long fights can take in this game. They did a really nice job of making the battle music feel active and energetic without making it feel like, wow, this needs to be a little less aggressive. No, don't block my rock. I wanted experience from you. Do I have item on you? I do. Yep. Okay. We'll just let this goblin come to me. Because otherwise he's just gonna run away when I start beating the crap out of him. Which is fair, but I want him to not do that. And then Chocobo's back. Okay. Ow. Yeah, and I'm really noticing the damage difference with my female units. So I really need to get them to have some offensive spellcasting so they can make use of their higher magic attack, because it's a little rough. The damage output is a little less good than I would want it to be. Alright, but let's see what JP that got me.
What is it? Yes?
Okay. Learn 315, so I can get counter tackle. Do I really need anything else with him? Like, I could get focus, but he has tailwind, so I think I'm good to make you something else. And given your stat spread, I don't know, what am I? That's a good question. I do not know if that's the Gil icon from Final Fantasy XIV. I think Ramza gets to do that as well. Oh, right, that means he's gonna lose his specialist boy equipment. Oh. If you hear sounds like something hitting the mic, it is because my cat has decided to join us, and she needs to first attack the mic before she sits down. There you go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? That's right, I'm learning abilities. You need counter attack. Oh, you still need move +1. You're really behind. Well, do I need focus? Nah. I'm good to change you. You're gonna be an archer.
A good
So
choice.
I have a little bit of range damage.
Need something?
Do you
Yes?
have... What do you need? You need for me to click the right button, which I keep not doing. Gosh. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Move plus 1. And then... oh, I guess I have to make you a
up to the
chemist.
task.
Because apparently, you do not have... you do not have the stats yet to be a class. And you, Sarita, you're going to be my black mage.
I'm eager for
Because
battle.
you have the highest faith, and so you can deal the highest damage. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not... Am I done learning things with you? I am not. Never mind. You have to be a squire again. Because I'm not paying attention to the things I myself am doing. Because I'm... Okay. Learn abilities. I don't think I actually care about any of the knight abilities. Oh, cat's name is Lily. She is currently sleeping in my lap and occasionally glaring at me. Okay, you have the academy equipment. That is totally... Nope, never spike boots. Spike boots are awful. Okay, let me make sure you don't have movement +1. That's okay. And everyone else has all the things they need. I do need to swing by...
Welcome. So after all,
the outfitter?
who needs outfitting?
Do you have anything better? Oh, shield,
This is your
yes.
grand's fine choice.
And you, I can buy
You won't be disappointed.
armor and stiff. I have to imagine...
May I await?
I think we still need to do a little bit more grinding before I want to head back to Dorder. Yes, yeah, 74 faith is possibly the highest I've ever seen it. It might actually be the highest it goes. I'm not 100% certain on the exact ranges that characters' bravery and faith can be, but 74 feels, I think, is actually just the highest. Yeah, because Ramza always starts with 70, and then
Very well.
he got a +2 for one of the battles. The only downside to this character is her bravery is 47, which is not ideal. 74 is the highest in that. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would have liked to have a higher brave, but I'm not going to complain about 74 and 73 faith on my female units. 71, 74 is really nice.
Time to prove myself.
I'm very
I'll do
jealous
what I
of
can.
that.
It's time.
All right. It's more experience in us so we can head back to Dorder. Okay. And I'm going to... Oh, I should have switched this. I forgot to switch this to fundamentals. So I don't have Tailwind anymore. Bummer. Oh well. That's fine. I will switch that back after this fight. Oh, and I should have taught you some aim abilities, actually. I've just forgotten how to play the game. That's what's happened. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes it's hard to remember how to do things. Ramza, I'm gonna do nothing with, because I don't actually need you to get experience. Because really my main priorities are my 2 female units, so I can actually unlock some spellcasting abilities. And the nice thing about crossbows is I can shoot past this chocobo and still hit it. Yeah, generally when I'm like looking for units, either in my starting characters or just in general when I'm recruiting, I usually aim for their relevant bravery and faith to be like mid to high 60s. Obviously, if you really want to grind it out, you can in fact get 70s in both through the outfitter, but like if I really need them to be higher and I'm not doing a challenge run, I will go to Orator. Yeah, 7174 is wild. If you don't take that, you're losing your mind. Just finish you off. Oh, not finish you off. Strong boy. But strong boy is down. Yep, I 100% agree. Tailwind is just, it's such a good ability. And I'm not using it now because I forgot to equip it, but yeah, Tailwind is great. For other characters, I usually just go with Focus sometimes if I'm really feeling like optimizing. Because it's an instant, but I'm not as worried about being super optimal right now. That is really weak damage. Let's potion. Ooh, and I need to remember to buy potions. Because I am eating a lot of potions right now. Oh. Okay. Ah! Sorry. My external hard drive just decided to disconnect and reconnect. Yes. So the question is, did I choose not to help Argeth and get the Brave boost? The answer is yes. Mostly because it is easier to not save Argeth than save him. Because he does everything in his power to die in that fight. The +2 Brave boost is a permanent +2. So that's 2% higher chance for counterattack abilities to go off and certain attack damage formulas, though I don't remember which ones offhand. Is it that impactful? No. Did I do it anyway because it's easier and Argath sucks? Yes. You need to be healed or he will die. Go. Right. Ooh, a treasure chest. It's our first treasure chest of the run. Do you have items? You do. So I'm gonna heal yourself. I'm gonna pick this up. And it's gonna be garbage. It's a Phoenix down. Yeah, I've heard some people say the AI has been changed or improved in some way. I'm not convinced it has. Doesn't seem like it has had any meaningful adjustments. It could just be that enemies are behaving a little differently because they're just dealing more damage on Tactician difficulty. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'm sure over the next, like, week or two, people are going to be dissecting this game, and they'll have answers of exactly what has changed. And I will be curious to see if there's anything like, yes, the AI has been changed in these ways.
What is it?
Because that's, a thing people do, which I appreciate. All right. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Argath is just awful. Boost from saving Argath only applies. You take too long to... You lose the boost? There's a boost for saving Argath? News to me, I always just don't and get the Brave boost. I did not realize there was some benefit to rescuing him. Let's see here. Let's go to... Yeah, there's the +10 bravery in the... Yeah, there's a +10 bravery boost in Mandalia, but something about the teacher fight at the end of Act 1. I don't know what that's about. No, the brave boost is if you don't save him in Mandalia. You get a +10 bravery boost for that fight, and it's a permanent +2. I don't know why it's that way, because it should be the other way, because that's the harder option. At least I would think so. But yeah, it's very weird, the way they did it. You can't learn anything useful, so... your bravery... We're gonna make you a white mage.
I'm up to the task.
I mean, you're correct to think it should be that way. I 100% agree. I think it's very strange, but yeah, you get a bonus for not helping him. Which I guess, to be fair, is what he deserves, because he sucks.
I'm eager for battle.
And it's one of those things where this game has so many, like, opaque design things going on with it. Oh, I forgot. I should actually check, because some of these people spill over JP. You have a lot of Squire job points, actually. Move +1. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Nope, that's... No.
What is it?
I'm clicking all... Oh, gosh. I'm losing control.
A fine choice.
Oh, does he? I actually didn't remember that. It has been a while since I've paid any attention to the dialogue in this game. Okay. I should learn... do these say how long they take? Okay, they 100% just don't. 250 JP. Is it worth it to just get aim +4? Or aim +1 and aim +2? I don't know how long these take. I'll just get +4. Kira. Definitely Shell, so that I can defend from 2 and 3 are decent. Is Archers useful now? To be determined. So far, their damage is pretty low. So I don't have an answer to that question yet. Probably not, is what I will say, because that is... They were not very good in the original. They're probably not very good now unless they really buffed them a lot. And I doubt they did. Okay, you movement +1. Do I want to leave you with items? Yeah, I think. Fundaments. I don't remember what you even know. You know what? I'm going to give you Black Magic. And then I'm going to teach you some Black Magic real quick, just so I have 2 classes. 2 characters who can both deal magic damage. And you always go with Blizzard, because it's the best. And we'll go with Thunder, too. Why not? You know what? We'll go with all three. Maybe you'll want them later. And then you... Items. You... I need to change this to metal. Fall off endgame, 100%, but better for start from what I've seen. Okay. Plus 2 move skills. Aim has been buffed. We'll see. Concentrate helps stealing? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I could be wrong on that. I don't remember the exact formulas for that.
In particular,
if I recall correctly, barehanded does, but I don't know if concentrate does, because I don't know if it takes into account physical evasion.
Or that higher weight.
Okay, so everyone has the best equipment. That's what I thought.
Well, come back
check
soon.
Real quick.
Looking for aught in particular. Who needs outfitting?
Yeah, I assume... Oh, you have the Ring of Aptitude equipped again. Okay, so it can matter, although... If you, like, try and steal from behind, that's probably equivalent. I don't remember exactly how evasion is calculated in this game. Oh, hello, Cassio. Thank you. Thank you for the membership. I think is what that is. That notification is. Let's see. Do I want to hop back in this fight now? Depends. What time is it? I don't know how time works. 8:34. Yeah, let's give this Dorter fight. No, not this random encounter. Because it's approaching 9 o'clock. Nope, don't quit the game. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. Losing my mind is what I'm doing. Alright. We're gonna do this Dorter fight again, and this time I'm gonna believe in the power that we have acquired in the last, I don't know, like 20 minutes. I do only get 4 units. That is correct. I think I want a knight. I think I'm gonna drop the archer. Actually, how much MP do they have? Do you have Phoenix down? You do not. It is... My knight must be the one with Phoenix down, right? Yes. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll go... Black Mage. And then I think I'll go White Mage. And I'm gonna switch these two around so they're closer, because Rams is gonna reposition at the start of the fight anyway.
I said, I don't...
And we are gonna be skipping this because I have already done this today. And the fact that you could fast forward through story sequences is incredible. That is an excellent question, Adam. I have no idea when I'm doing the next stream. I hadn't even actually decided on how long I was going to stream because I didn't know how the stream was going to go. Because I did not know how to stream. So that's an excellent question that I will have to think on.
I am a Beowulf.
Because so far it's been pretty fun.
Moving forward.
We got a very good turnout, way better than I thought it would be. Chat's been behaving and providing excellent pieces of information. And nothing has broken so far. Let's see here. I'm gonna send you up here.
I must act wisely.
Because I kind of want to get Shell on you. Yeah, I will definitely be thinking about that after stream and trying to decide sort of. Oh, magic. Yeah, I know. I know how. Oh, I actually do need to. That's an. You know, Chad is asking such wonderful questions today, Lily. I don't know. On one hand, I do love this game, and it's a great time. On the other hand, it is not a short game. So, TBD. To be determined. Cast speed. I actually need to pay attention to when skills go off. Can I... What's... 100, 100... Okay, everyone has enough faith that I can get Shell off with 100% chance. Excellent, 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 excellent. Alright, so that should help with getting absolutely eviscerated. And I think I'm going to... Tailwind, I guess Delita maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Really just trying to, like, bait them out. Because I would like to kill them very quick. Kill the black mages very quickly, so I don't get absolutely devastated. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna back off a little bit. Let's see. That will go before anything. Okay, so one thing that annoys me about this game that they still didn't fix is when I target this square, it's gonna hit that archer, but I cannot see how much damage it's going to deal before selecting it. And that is a frustration I have always had with this game. I generally prefer this game over Tactics Advance and Tactics Advance 2, but that is one thing Tactics Advance and A2 just did a better job of. Is some of the usability stuff. And based on the amount of damage I'm going to deal to this dude, yes, Felseal also has that, and I love it. Okay, yeah, didn't I just do this? Oh, is the archer gonna go first? No, I'm gonna go first. So it doesn't matter which one I select. Yeah. Any tactics game should have that as a thing that you can see in advance. Oh, John D, thank you so much for the support. Like 7 new members I need to... That'll be the other thing I need to do after this stream is... make sure I have everything set up correctly for memberships. Because I didn't have any before, so I didn't have to think about it. Hey, Argith, you did it good. I'm so proud of you. Okay, now we get to see... okay. Actually just gonna run down here and hit this boy. 31 damage. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Deleted Idris? Just waste one of my potions on yourself? Interesting. An interesting decision you've made. This will go before the night. My damage, 37 damage. Okay, what's the damage here? 23? That's so close to a kill, but it'll have to do. Okay, 32 damage. That's very, very manageable. If I cast a black magic spell with you, it will go off before anyone else moves. Okay. I can move you here, fire here, to finish these boys off. Okay.
Well, this isn't funny.
But it is funny. Sorry, Gustav. It is funny.
My turn.
That's not Gustav. Gustav's a different person. I don't remember who that man is. But that's fine. He's dead now. He doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's Tailwind my knight.
How's this?
So I can get some physical damage in. Ooh, yeah. And then we'll run up here with you. I need to buy some more. Chat, you didn't remind me to buy more potions. Did I ask you to remind me to buy more potions? Or did I ask you to remind me to do something else? I don't know. I can't remember anything I'm supposed to be doing. You know what? Since I have...
My thanks.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think... It wasn't even the levels. One of the biggest things in this game is just having better abilities. Because, like... for those who joined a little bit later, I tried this fight earlier when everyone was still a squire while I was maxing out things. And, it honestly came fairly close, but I did end up losing the fight. And now it's pretty much been pretty much a bloodbath in my favor. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just put Cure there so that I can heal whatever damage that Black Mage deals. Although I think Delete is probably just gonna... Interesting. I'm not sure why the enemy archer decided to get hit with a fire spell. That doesn't seem like a smart decision, but, you know. I assume it was maybe to capitalize on the cure I cast, but that still seems like a poor decision. Alright. Yeah, this is... metal... You know what? Tailwind yourself. Be proud of yourself, Ramza. You're doing great work. Let's see here. That'll go before... that'll go before the Black Mage. Let's target behind it.
It's time.
And then... we'll bring Ursula over here. Even though I shouldn't have, because she apparently has no MP remaining. And I don't think it's actually going to matter, because my knight is here, so he... Yep. And then Blizzard should finish the fight! Calm down, sir. Just because I smashed your brittle body with a giant hunk of ice doesn't mean you need to shout. Yeah, that makes sense. Sreda was crushing there. No, I didn't mean to make that pun, and yet I did. Oh well. What can you do?
We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Wiegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Enough, Argath!
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade.
Yeah, that was... having played the original Tactics first, then going to play Tactics Advance, and much later Tactics Advance 2, it was weird that spells didn't have a charge time. It is interesting that they decided not to keep that mechanic when they moved on to the mobile version, or the mobile quasi-sequels.
You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For such is brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Wiegrav?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you'd not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles, sir, are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Wiegrav's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in.
Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No! We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
Do maggots know of honor?
That's enough, Argath!
So where is this Gustav?
In the Samrat siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
Asich is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Hmm?
Alright. Sorry, I don't talk much during the cutscenes because of the lovely voice acting. I want to make sure we get to enjoy it. Let's see here. Oh, I've unlocked a monk with you. I still never decided what I was going to do with Ramza. So... Cause let me see here, cause that's... I mean, I guess I should probably aim for, like, ninja? And now I'm forgetting, is... Ninja's archer, thief, geomancer, right? I always get that and samurai confused, because samurai is... Yeah, that's definitely samurai. Okay. So I should just beeline for... So I should just beeline for geomancer so I can get that quickly.
Alright then.
And yeah, I think the voice acting is really good. I think there was one scene where, like, it wasn't... They sounded a little bored, but it was, like, right in the intro. And other than that, it's been really good. Okay, so you're good.
What is it?
You haven't unlocked anything interesting. Because you weren't even in that fight. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's the post main story voice acting group. That makes sense why it's good. Why it's really good then. Yeah, I think the story in this game is so good. And I heard some questions of whether voice acting would improve it or not. And I think it's a really good addition. I'm a fan so far. I think with you, I'm just gonna wait and learn some better abilities. Eleazar, you're actually gonna be a monk.
This will serve.
I am actually making you a monk. You're just gonna be the monk of the group. And I'm like 90% sure you can't learn anything useful with your starting JP, because everything is expensive. Yeah, no, all garbage. Can you learn anything as knight I care about? No. No, all of those are bad. So I think that means I'm done learning things.
Greetings.
Let's see about getting some equipment. Oh shoot, Ramses still has the Ring of Aptitude equipped.
Who needs? May I come back?
Potions.
Welcome,
Potions.
after
I've
all,
remembered
in
this
particular.
time. Everyone be proud of me. I remembered to do the thing I said I needed to do like 3 battles ago.
Are you happy? Thank you for your... May I? Don't be a
Alright, there we go.
What is it?
And then I was gonna check
Greetings.
to make sure
I have good
everyone...
choice? May I help by all
'cause I can't
means?
buy any better equipment.
May I await?
The only exception is...
Yes?
I did get... You do get a hempen robe. And you can equip boots. Oh, it's the Evilise raid VAs. That makes sense. Oh, you shouldn't have spike boots. You should have battle boots. Okay. All right. Well, that gets us through the first section of the game. And I think, as we are closing in on the 3-hour mark, that is where our stream for today is going to end. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It's been very fun. Chat's been very well behaved and incredibly helpful at reminding me of the things I don't remember. Question has come up of when there will be another stream. Excellent question. I didn't want to commit to streaming until I knew if it would go well, and it has. So that will be an ongoing question that I will be thinking about of when the next stream is, how much of this game I will stream, if it's all of it. So I guess stay tuned for more developments on that. I am leaving this screen up because, well, I did create a starting soon screen and a be right back screen that I didn't use. I actually didn't create something for the end of stream. Because presumably I didn't think about how things end. So, I hope everyone has enjoyed this. Go get some food, stretch, get on with your day for those of you who are in places where it is incredibly early in the morning, or now just normal early in the morning. And have a great Tuesday, everyone. Bye!